that. Sorry if it's been taking so long for me to complete all of this, okay? But, you know, I've been really so drained and feeling, feeling so low energetically lately. So I don't want to push it if I'm not really in the right state, okay, to do the reading because it will just negate the, the forecast later on. So I hope you understand. All right, so I will be doing this into 4 quarters, okay? One card for each quarter and the overall energy for the year. All right. Year of the Snake supposedly is good for 2021. Yeah, Taming the Beast. It's like there will also be some reunitement with some people that you've been estranged before. Let's say, for example, that you were not really talking to your relatives or whoever it is. There will be some peace, okay? So the first quarter of the year, there is a passage or bridge that you need to cross, and you need to get to the other side on your own, okay? Whatever transformations that you have been through in the past, especially if it's been like a period of distress, drought, dryness, possibly death, okay? You will be overcoming it, and you have to reach to the other side. You need to cross the bridge on your own, and even if you're with someone right now, this is your own journey, okay? You shouldn't really drag anyone into it. Now, the second quarter of the year, it seems like it's going to be a long, hard, and steepy, healed journey for you, all right? I don't see any interference or broken road or broken bridge. In fact, that the harder it gets, I feel like you will almost be there. Okay, if you can see this, that the road is a little bit long and winding, steepy. Okay, and then here, up and down, up and down. It's gonna be like a little bit roller coaster. So you need to have a little bit more strength in the second quarter of the year. Now, the third quarter of the year, it seems like this is going to be a period of rest and recuperation. You will find yourself being secluded among other people that's been like not really attacking you. I don't feel like that there will be much violence or any other fights or whatsoever. But it seems like that there will be some obligations that you will be getting tired of. And at this point, I feel like this is where you will find yourself leaning for some other help, other support, or it's like you just want to rest altogether. Expect that more nerve and brain related health problems, okay, will also be arising during this period because you will be overly stressed. You will also be stretching yourself out. I feel like that some of you, if you're also trying to vie for a promotion, you are gonna get it, but the competition will be really, really tight. Okay. Now, the last quarter of the year, this is where you will find that all of your hard works will start paying off. Okay. Some of you will also be owning up a new house, buying a new house, selling off your place, or will be moving to a new location. Okay. Some of you will also be, but this is like a very small percentage. You will be buying a house for your child or children. Okay. All right. You know, the first quarter of the year for you, this is for the yearly, okay? The first quarter of the year for you will be a little bit hectic, okay? And it seems like there are some things that you should not, it's like you should just let it go. Instead of you holding on to some things like what might have been and what could have been, it's like, oh, I worked hard for that. Like I bought that with my own sweat and blah, 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 blah. You know, whatever it is that you will be losing for the first quarter of the year, you will be regaining it back down around the last end of the first quarter, okay? Um, it you will be happy. There will be some happiness and fulfillment. But basically, from what I can see here, you will find it a little bit difficult to overcome some things, especially if you will be going through against the own will of your family. So there will be some family issues, okay? So second quarter of the year, you will be listening more to your instinct. Someone will also be snooping around you. I feel whether this is going to be around your workplace or around your, your own home. Some of you will also have a possibility of pregnancy during the second quarter of the year and a new beginning for success. Now you will get stranded or you will get isolated, okay, because you will be overworking yourself too hard and you'll be very money focused. Okay, third quarter of the year, let's see. Third quarter of the year for you really looks good. Now traveling, okay, increase in communications, correspondences, forward movement. Some of you will also be getting a new car during this period. Some of you might also land on a dream job or you'll be getting a much better, higher paying job, okay? And some of you will also be sitting in a senior position or a higher position. Now the last quarter of the year, dealing with somebody from the past. You need to close the lid of the past, those people that you just ghosted, walked away from, or that you feel like they don't really deserve your forgiveness. It's time for you to let it go. Because with the whole transformation, you need to move to the other side, okay? You need to cross the bridge without any other baggages. Leave it all up to karma. Whatever it is that you are trying to hold back, whatever it is that you're still trying to hold on, it's not that it's not your obligation to hold back on those grudges. You need to release them back to the universe, and the universe will handle their own karma. Move on with your life and move on with your own journey. And like what I said, the third quarter of the year really looks good for you, and it will bridge down to the last quarter of the year. Okay, new job, new work, you will be very, very happy with your work. Some of you will also be buying a new house. It's the same. The last quarter of the year, okay, it coincided with each other. You will be buying a new house, okay, and you will also be holding back too much on your finances. And the overall energy of the reading for you is, for the year, you will have a lot of choice, okay. You'll have a lot of choices to make. You will have a lot of things to think about. So just be very careful about that. Now let's take a look with a sign to sign. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aqua, Pisces. Okay. Let's take half first. All right. Aries snake, what's gonna be coming your way? Okay, second quarter of the year, Aries, you'll be dealing with some people from the past, problems from the past. Be careful of a love triangle down by the end of the year. You know, even in Chinese astrology, there's also, okay, here's the overall page of coins. There is also ascending moon, you know, and other stuff. Okay, so you can also find that in Batsi. Okay, I've already posted a link in my community section, and if some of you have missed it out, I will be reposting the link how to find out your Chinese signs. Okay, and how to calculate your life star number. Okay, because each and every birth Chinese birth year, or each and every corresponding houses or stars, there is, you know, like certain directions that you need to avoid or that you need to empower. All right. I will just post it in my community link. All right. Anyway, Aries, first quarter of the year. The Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. All right. Now be very careful with some things that you feel like, oh, I just want to change this. Okay. It's like there is something that will be offered to you which will entail more changes. All right. In the long process. But those changes are kind of mixed. Be very careful with your rush decisions. Be careful in rushing into anything, signing a new contracts, or getting into an obligation or risk, okay, especially if you're into business, without even analyzing everything first, okay, right before you enter into any other responsibility or transactions or whatsoever. Dig up more, okay. And I feel like you will also be a little bit secretive during the first quarter of the year. Now, some of you singles, there will be a change in your love life. Some of you will also be ending up with a Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio rabbit, Scorpio dragon, and Scorpio Scorpio rabbit, dragon, dog. Okay, so this is for singles. Could be any other water sign, but I feel like the strong sign that I can see here is Scorpio. Okay, second quarter of the year, Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. Now, there is somebody from the past, which is more likely an air sign, okay? This is someone who left you right in the middle of your journey, right in the middle of your struggles, or it could be you, okay, Aries snake. But there is like a strong balancing, strong thinking, and analysis, or it's like you will try to think long and hard, is this really worth it? Because like what I said, you know, this year, you have to close the lid of the past, that there will be some people that will be coming back into your life, not because that they need to reconcile or that they need to have any effect in your life again, but you need to give them the closure, forgive and release. Okay, so you need to think long and hard whether you're going to be giving this person another chance again. So third quarter of the year, the Hermit, Devil, Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Coins. Now, you are going to be on your own. There are also some things that you feel like you will be so worried about. I feel like some of you will be getting involved into gambling if you're not yet into that. And some of you will also be losing control, because at first you will have this temptation of winning, and then you will become greedy later on. Be very careful with this kind of habit, because this is only a temptation or a test for you. If you'll be losing control, then you will also be losing control to your luck and to your finances. Don't be overly confident. Last quarter of the year, you are moving on. There is also a heavy love triangle or third-party situation that you will find yourself in. Either you are a part of a third-party situation, or you are the one who will have an affair. But you will be given another chance to rectify things and to straighten up your act. Okay? So some of you needs to save more money during this year. Do not overindulge, even though that there's, there are a lot of chances that you will be um, buying a new house or buying a new car. Or I feel like you will be saving a lot, okay, to buy a new house. More likely your dream house. All right, the moon. Some of you are currently involved with a Scorpio. Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Four of Wands. Some of you will also be proposing to the Scorpio first quarter of the year, because you thought that this is actually the one. Eight of Swords. Strength. The Fool. Five of Cups. Justice. Oh, wow. The second quarter of the year, be careful with the love triangle or with a big heartbreak that will be squeezing you. It's like whatever that's going to happen the second quarter of the year, that situation will be purging all the tears that you have in your body. All right. The Moon, Four of Wands, King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You do have a lot of love for a Scorpio or for a water sign. Born in the year of the rabbit, tiger, dragon, possibly snake as well. You do have a lot of love for this person, and it seems like you are the one who'll be making a lot of big gestures, whether you're a man or a woman. And it seems like you expect that this person would love you back because of the things that you'll be doing for them, that's not the case. Okay, that is not the case. This person is just taking advantage of your generosity and taking advantage of your understanding and patience, but later on you will find yourself alone. Okay, I don't see any problem when it comes to your finances, because it seems like you definitely know what you're doing, but you will be overworking yourself and tiring yourself out. Second quarter of the year, like what I said, the Three of Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Swords, Justice. Some of you will feel so stuck in a situation, okay? If you're currently married, this is the time where you will be either finalizing or filing for a divorce. Some of you, if you're not yet married and if you're just in a relationship or you're just domesticated, you find yourself stuck with this person because there's like too much codependency. But you will find a way on how to get out of this and how to release yourself from this third party situation. You will also find, some of you, okay, you might also find yourself in a very compromising position. Third quarter of the year, Seven of Swords, Strength, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. You will be dealing with somebody who's such a heavy liar or pathological liar. This person just keeps on creating stories and fantasies, illusions, or could be they don't even know the difference of a dream, an illusion, and a reality. Okay, because this person is a pathological liar, or could be that they are a narcissist. Now you need to find the strength and how to pull out yourself from this relationship, whether this is like a work relationship, it's like a team, or it could be like a romantic relationship. Okay, this will remind you of something that already happened in the past. Same time, same place, could be different people, but same situation. This is like the exact carbon copy, yeah, of a situation in the past. Could be last year. Last quarter of the year, Six of Cups, Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Nine of Coins. Now, there will be a financial stability that will be offered to you, okay? I feel like right after all the strife and hurdles and struggles that you have gone through and that you will be going through for the past 3 quarters of the year, it seems like you know, all of your hard works will start paying off. Some of you will also see an immense increase in your savings. Some of you will also be so happy to look back into your, could be your finances that you have saved. Some of you will also see a tremendous growth in your finances or in your investments, okay? And some of you, if you just broke up with somebody, which is this person, okay, the one who just broke your heart, you will be finding the right one, or you will be ending up with your real soulmate with the Six of Cups here, okay? This is your real soulmate. Now, the Seven of Coins, it seems like you will be very money focused, but even though I feel like you will keep on working and working, but there will always be a reason for you to, like for your money to always go out of the door. It will always be thrown out, okay? Gemini. Gains of wisdom. All right, Gemini, snake. Justice, star, the devil, and the Knight of Swords. 3 major arcanas, okay? You will be a little bit impetuous and very... it's like you will be extra aggressive. Well, let's say pompous, okay? Because you feel like, oh, like whatever I will, whatever I manifest, it happens. So I know that I can do this, It's like you need to wear your heart on your sleeve. You need to keep your feet flat on the ground, or you need to keep yourself grounded, okay? Because there's a possibility of you losing whatever it is that you have started if you will continuously have that kind of attitude, okay? There will be a lot of people that will go against you, with a chance of them ganging up against you, especially at work, okay? So be very careful. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can have it. And yes, you can manifest it. But the people that you're also running over because of, the things that you've been wishing and manifesting is also not something that is, like a good energy or good feng shui. All right. Now, the second quarter of the year, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the 9 of Coins. Now, you're very closed off, okay? In fact, that you're not, you don't have any plans of sharing whatever it is that you have with other people. You will also be extra secretive, even though you're, whether you're already married or already with someone or even with your family. You just want to keep your blessings to yourself, okay? Some of you will also pretend that you are broke or that you don't have any other money in the bank or something like that, or savings, but you will have extra, you will have extra finances, okay, that will be coming your way, even financial stability. Okay, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. The third quarter of the year, it seems like there will be, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. The communications will be increasing. There's also an opportunity for you to even go abroad or for you to even go overseas. A change of pace, a change of surroundings, a change of life, new beginnings or whatsoever. But the thing here is, it will be a mixed, okay, that there will be some people that will find you like, like you're just overcrowding our space. It's like you're taking all of our opportunities. Just go, like just go wherever you belong to. You don't belong here. You're overcrowding our space and taking whatever that's ours, The greediness is something that you need to watch out for. Be very careful, okay? Opportunities will be will be given to you, will be bestowed to you, but you need to learn how to share. Okay? Now, Ace of Cups, the Hermit. Just give me a second. Okay, the last quarter of the year for you, Gemini. The Hermit, Ace of Cups, Eight of Coins, and Two of Coins. Balancing, finally. Okay, there will be a balance in the situation, and it seems like you will be at least more grounded. Okay, and you will also be acting upon more in your emotions instead of being so greedy and all about yourself, all about what you want. Okay, finally, this is a very good indication that you are growing and learning. Okay, it's good. All right. So, and you will also be traveling. Now, this year for you, Gemini, is all about wisdom and growth, learning new things, learning your lesson. Some of you might also learn your lesson the hard way. All right, Cancer. Nine of Swords, Heavenly Master. Ten of Swords. The Heavenly Master is more likely the Emperor in the Tarot. And the Rider-Waite. You know, the Nine of Coins keeps on coming up for most of the signs. So for those people that's born in the year of the snake, regardless of your sign, expect that you will still have that financial stability. Okay? Unexpected financial windfall and financial breaks, financial opportunities. All right? Ten of Cups. Cancer, some of you will be getting married this year if you're single. Or some of you might possibly renew your vows. Okay, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. You are so afraid and you are so worried about your financial stability and your foundation, which is you don't really have to and you shouldn't worry about this. Now, I feel like the opportunities will be coming to you at the right time, at the right pace, with the right attitude and right thinking as well. If you will keep on being so negative, then blessings will just be bouncing, out of your, will be bouncing off of you, and it's like it will go to another person. Okay? So, all right. Second quarter of the year, Empress, Six of Coins, Two of Swords, Heavenly Master. Some of you, actually the Empress and the Heavenly Master, hold on, so I just want to make sure. The Heavenly Master is one of the major arcanas. So, okay, I can't find it. Anyway, there is somebody that either you want to give a chance to be a part of your life, but you're very closed off, or this person wants you to be a part of your life. Okay, you as the Empress. Okay, some of you might also have a pregnancy, or it's like either you want to get pregnant or have a child, but your partner doesn't want to, or your partner wants to, but you're not yet ready. Okay, but there will be a problem, a conflict, or some issues about having a child. Okay, and you will also be very closed off. Some of you, if you're also single, there is an older air sign or fire sign that you want to give it a try, or that you want to give a chance to be a part of your life, but you can't seem to open up. You feel like something is off, which you just can't really point your finger at. Okay? Third quarter of the year, Page of Cups, King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Swords. See? I just mentioned the fire sign, and it seems like this is, this is it. So you need to follow your instinct. The third quarter of the year, if you are single, the person that you're going to be dating and that you feel like seems to be like a soulmate type or like a twin flame or something like that turns out to be a karmic. Okay, so this person will be betraying you, that things will suddenly turn out for the worst, or this person will be showing their true colors unexpectedly at the time that you needed their help. So, last quarter of the year, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this is the true soulmate. Another water sign, okay? This is the one that will be giving you a long-lasting marriage, happiness, well, of course, longevity and security, financial abundance, and whatsoever. Now, this is not going to be a very easy task or easy journey, but like what I said, if it's second quarter of the year is or third, if there is a fire sign that you feel like, oh, like maybe I should give this person a chance because they've been really, really persuasive, they're like this, they're like that, and all of a sudden this person will be flipping and showing their true colors or their scales around the third quarter of the year. This is a false soulmate. Okay, this is the real one, the water sign that is born in the year of the dragon. It could be any other year, okay, but I'm just, the strong indication here is that this person is born in the year of the dragon with the possibility of getting married with the Ten of Cups as the overall energy of your year. Okay, Leo. This one wants to flip out. 10 of Coins. Financial abundance for you, Leo. Six of Wands. Success. Heavenly Master. Two of Swords and the Six of Coins. Wow. All right. The Sun, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Coins, King of Wands, the Universe. The Universe is the world. Eight of Wands, Eight of Coins, Ace of Cups, Justice. By the way, for some of you who's curious what's the deck that I'm using, it's the Chinese Tarot deck. Okay? Three of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Wands, over, see, bottom of the deck. This already flipped out. Okay. Good for you, Leo. All right. So, first quarter of the year, let's take a look. Six of Wands, the Sun, the Universe, and the Justice. 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcanas, okay? There will be a major success that's going to be coming your way that will be making you happy and that you are really destined to have this. Whatever, this could be love, fame, work, money, whatsoever, or family. There will be, there will be a balance to the situation. If your 2020 has been like, has been turned upside down and it has been like a real mess, it will be more, it will be a whole lot better for the 2021, and the start of your year looks so much better. Okay, now the second quarter of the year, if you are currently going through a lot of hurdles, okay, Leo, check out if you are also if you're really year of the snake. Okay, otherwise you also need to consider some of the signs, okay, that is in your chart. Second quarter of the year, Heavenly Master, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Celebration, victory, recognition, okay, more communications. It's like some of you will also be invited in a lot of events, a lot of, it's like you're going to be a speaker or whatsoever, and it seems like you will be rising to the top, okay? there will be a lot of reasons to celebrate victory. Okay. Okay. Third quarter of the year, Two of Swords, Five of Coins, Eight of Coins, the Lovers. You need to balance your schedule. Okay. Otherwise, if you're already married right now, expect that there will be some marital problems that will arise because of your negligence. Okay, you're not really paying attention to your family, you're not really paying attention to your spouse, you're just all about work, 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 and all about your pentacles. You need to balance your time. Or some of you might be, especially if you're single, you got a new girlfriend or boyfriend, and you will be so obsessed with this, with that whole connection. Don't forget to pay attention to your work deliveries, because obviously if you're not paying attention to your job, what's going to happen? You're going to get fired. Okay, so just balance. Okay, I'm not saying that you're going to be losing your job or something like that, but if you will be losing your focus, there will be a big problem that's going to lie ahead of your third quarter of the year. Now, fourth quarter of the year, the Six of Coins, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. There will be a lot of communications, possibly a partnership, okay, be it romantic or business, with the King of Wands or a fire sign person. And it will, entail into a very healthy and balanced partnership, okay? There will be a lot of planning, a lot of contemplation, a lot of strategy, but you will have a lot of success with this person, okay? It's going to be another fire sign. I don't feel like this is you. Okay, I don't feel like this is you. It's going to be another fire sign. All right? Virgo. Possibly Aries, because Aries are very, very entrepreneurial. Okay? They're more business-like. Okay, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Wands, Ten of Coins, Eight of Cups, the Emperor. Okay, overall is the King of Wands. Oh, sorry, Knight of Wands, sorry. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Strength, Virgo. Okay. You need to make a stand for whatever you believe in. Okay, there are times that you'll be so stressed out, sleepless nights, a lot of worries and stress, a lot of things that you feel like, is it going to be over? Will it finally come to an end, or should I just give up or give in? The thing here is you need to pull out more extra strength to withstand a very difficult situation, which is you will be winning in the end, and you will also be guided accordingly. Some of you will also be dealing with the Leo Tiger. Second quarter of the year, Three of Cups, Ten of Coins, Justice, and the Moon. Some of you will also be getting a divorce, okay? And you feel like if you can get enough money, some of you will also be worried about your finances, especially if you're codependent financially with somebody, okay? Now, there will be a gathering, or there will be another meeting with the person that you're with, especially if you're dealing with a Libra or Scorpio, okay? And this person will be promising you. I'm also picking up something about the 401k, okay? I'm not sure what it is, but there is something about the finances that you're so afraid that what if, if you can do it or not. Third quarter of the year, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Some of you are also having a hard time releasing your attachment to a house, or some of you will be buying a new place. You are you're having some second thoughts whether you can really do it financially, because like what I said, some of you are very codependent financially to the person that you're with. But you will be fine, okay? You'll be doing good. I feel like We can get a clarification about this. I might do an extended reading for all signs of Chinese. And you will find it in Patreon. You will be happy, okay? Don't worry. It will be in your favor with the clarification of Ace of Cups. The last quarter of the year, Page of Cups, Emperor, Hanging Ghost, and the Chariot. Yep, whatever changes and whatever progress that you're expecting and that you really want to happen or manifest, it will be happening quickly, but you just need to be patient. It will happen at its own timing, and it will happen at its own guided time. Okay, do not rush into anything. The Knight of Wands is a card of traveling, forward movement, but it's more of a forward movement with lack of planning and strategy. It's like, come what may, you know, I'll just go with the flow, and I'll just go wherever life will take me, you know, like there's no direction. You need to be careful with that, otherwise you're gonna get lost. Libra. So the next, okay, we'll just put all the signs now. Libra. Ten of Cups, Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Lovers, King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Ooh, wow. King and Queen. Not the same type, but the Magician, King of Coins, Knight of Coins, Seven of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Coins, Death, Three of Wands. Some of you will be rekindling a relationship that's not even gonna last, okay, this year. All right, okay, King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is also here. Yep, this is a partnership. King of Swords. Yeah, we don't have any Queen of Swords here. Yep. Anyway. Ten of Cups, the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Some of you, Libra, okay, I feel like this is you, the King of Swords, air sign. You're going to get caught lying about a particular affair or about a particular situation. Some of you are also hiding money. Some of you are hiding an affair. Some of you are hiding a secret child. Some of you are just purely hiding something from your spouse. And you're going to get caught for the first quarter of the year. And there will be some confrontations and altercations that might affect your work because of the depression and stress. Second quarter of the year, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Wands. Yep. This is you. You'll be very fiery towards one another. You'll be firing cannons into each other's camps. Okay? Now, you will be very close off. The two of you are not accepting each other's apologies, you know, each other's explanations and whatsoever. And it seems like, you know, your person will try to use a different connection or different tactic to get through to you, possibly like a family member to talk to you, for you to hear them out. Okay, so they will be getting a mediator for the two of you. Third quarter of the year, Eight of Cups. Ooh, someone's leaving. Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Coins, the Four of Coins. Some of you will be walking away, regardless if, you know, I feel like the two of you are very much financially established and financially independent. That's why both of you are very much strong. You know, like, I don't need you. I can support my own. I can support my kids. I don't need your money, blah, 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 blah. I can buy my own house. I can buy my car, you know, something like that. So both of you could be, you're sitting in a high position in your companies, and both of you are more of a leadership position or type. Last quarter of the year, the Lovers, the Moon, Knight of Coins, and Death. This is where you're going to decide that this is no longer going to be working. Okay, you feel like, I'm done, I've had enough, And I don't really feel like, you know, even if we go through couples therapy or whatsoever, you know, you want to call it, it's never going to work out between the two of us. So both of you will just decide it's done, it's over. And I feel like this whole situation, either you broke up, you get back together, tried it once again. Someone is really a liar, a player, a pathological, liar or flirt, or somebody who's just serial infidel. Okay, so you're gonna get caught, and it's just gonna get down and boil down into much more controversies, fightings, communication gaps, and everything. All right. Scorpio. The Moon, Knight of Coins, Three of Wands, Page of Cups. Strength, the world, the universe, Five of Cups, Two of Swords, Chariot, Confucius, Wisdom, Six of Swords, moving on, Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, Five of Swords. Scorpio. All right, the Moon, Strength, the Chariot, and the Two of Cups. Wow, three major arcanas here. It seems like you need to... I'm also picking up something about being enlightened, seeing the truth over a situation. That why, you know, why things have suddenly changed, shifted, or why this person's attitude could be the person that you're with, okay, because I got the Two of Cups. Why this person have suddenly changed, shifted their perspective, or shifted their attitude, their behavior. It's like there are some significant changes that you just can't seem to shrug off or brush off, and you feel like this really needs to be addressed. You're only trying to find the strength. Now, Knight of Coins could be dealing with an earth sign, the universe, Confucius, and the Knight of Wands. This person will be extra feisty, war freak, will always pick up a fight, or this person is going through their dark night, okay? They need to learn a lesson here, or there is also a lesson that you need to learn here. More likely someone about finding their real destiny. Okay, but this person right now is a knight. So there needs to be a lot of growth. Well, you know, I mean, it's only a few steps away from being a king. Okay, because if they are still a page, a lot of growing ups are needed. Third quarter of the year, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. So the two of you will try to get back together around the third quarter of the year, but it's never going to happen. It's not even, you know, it's like right before it happens, it has already ended. Okay, both of you are still wounded, even though you will try to get back together for the sake of your foundation in the past. This is deemed to be over. This is supposed to be over. This is supposed to be like, you know, like closed chapter already. You are trying to reopen a book that is destined to be closed down in order for you to start a new chapter, a new beginning with somebody who's born in the year of the tiger. Okay, you will move on from this person. It's like you just need to be sure about your feelings, but it's not even gonna budge. Okay, last quarter of the year, Page of Coins, Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Now, you are going to be very closed off, very defensive, and very overprotective of yourself. There will be some people that will try to attack you, or that you will try to, you know, that will try to test you, but you're ready. You're well equipped, okay, because you feel like, no, I've been there and done that. I'm not going to go through that again. And the Five of Swords is the overall of this year. You will be put in a third-party situation, or your partner will be getting involved in an illicit affair. Okay? Sagittarius. Magician. One more thing. Some people said, how will we know what year are we in? You have to mention the years. There are so many years, okay, in each Chinese sign. You just need to Google it, put your birthday there, how to find your Chinese zodiac. Okay, just Google it. There are a lot of links there. Also, you may check out the link of Joey Up. Okay, there, it's very helpful. I really like him, and he's also very accurate. Okay. I will be posting the link below. Sorry, the link of his website in my community section. You may check it out later on. Queen of Cups. Falling in love all over again. But the problem here is you will be falling in love with 3. Or this is going to be 3 as a crowd. Party of 3. Love triangle. Third party situation. Alright. Let's take a look now. First quarter of the year. The Magician. 5 of Cups. The 3 of Swords. And the 7 of Coins. Which is which, Sagittarius? It's like you don't even know what you want. The 5 of Cups is like crying over a spilled milk with it because of the 3 of Swords. You will get caught over a lie or over an affair. And it's like whatever that you have worked hard for, it might also come into waste. Okay, because of your lies. Don't try to play tricks onto someone because you're with somebody who is very intuitive. Second quarter of the year, 4 of Coins, 6 of Swords. It could be it's the other way around. Okay, feel free to flip the roles. 4 of Coins, 6 of Swords, 5 of Coins, and the Lovers. The 5 of Coins is like somebody being casted out in the cold. Okay, or it's like this person is very materialistic in this card. Okay, somebody will be choosing the wrong choice. As I got the Lovers card, some of you would just choose to move on. Okay, along with. In the 6 of Swords, you know, in the Rider-Waite, the people in the picture, in the cards, they are moving on a boat with 6 of Swords planted on the boat. But here, these 3 women are using their swords to fight. It's like you can't get through to me, you can't get near me, or I'm going to cut you off. Okay? So this, here goes the attitude, the bitterness. Okay, over the situation, because there is a defeat that already happened. Now, third quarter of the year, Death, Hanging Ghost, 6 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Yes, some of you might also win over a divorce or over a financial dispute or situation, but this will be irking in your consciousness, okay, or in your conscience, or you will be dreaming about this. You will have constant nightmares about whatever it is that you have done to this person. This is the start of your agony. Do not cheat. Okay. Now, last quarter of the year, Page of Coins, 2 of Swords, the Sun, and the 8 of Coins. You will be very happy with the with your productivity, or with the product of your hard works or hard labor, because you will see tremendous increase in success in your savings, in your money, or it could be, you know, whatever investments that you're having. All right. But this year, Sagittarius, you're going to be getting involved in an illicit affair that might just end up in more bad changes. Capricorn. Chariot, the Lovers, 3 of Swords, the Emperor, the Fool, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, Four of Coins, Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands. You're going to get hurt by somebody from the past, which is actually your karmic soulmate. Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, this one wants to fall out. What is this? Two of Coins. Ace of Swords with the Two of Coins. You will be settling overseas. Capricorn snake. Chariot, the Fool, Four of Pentacles, and the Universe. There will be an increase in forward movements when it comes to your finances, okay? And you will be very much into your growing your penny into dollar, okay? Dollar into thousands of dollars, okay, or money. So it's like you will be very much concentrated into your own career and finances for the first quarter of the year. You won't really care much about your love life or marriage, whether you're already married or single, but you will be all about money. The second quarter of the year is the Lovers, Justice, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Coins. Some of you will be moving on from a particular romantic situation. Could be that this is also the reason why you'll be very much focused on your finances, because some of you will be going through a breakup or separation or divorce. Okay, but you will be much more concentrated into your finances. The good, the bad thing that I'm seeing here, you're not going to be dealing with your heartbreak. It's like you would just set it aside, which is it's not good. You will incur imbalance later on. The Three of Swords, third quarter of the year. Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. The battle is not yet over. There will be a lot of turns that will be turning in, coming back, turning in, coming back, and then, like the two of you are still very much wounded. It's like the two of you, because you have past life connection. The two of you are not yet done with each other, but you keep on pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. Okay? So it's going to be a little bit of a contradicting energy. Last quarter of the year, the Emperor, the Star, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. You will be making a decision over this whole situation. And it seems like instead of you pulling away, instead of you like fighting the connection or fighting the urge of staying together, you would just be submitting, because you feel like we keep on trying to pull away from each other, we keep on trying to cut off the cords, but we always end up being pulled together. So why not just stay, okay, instead of going away or pushing away? So with this two, the Ace of Swords and the Two of Coins, you will be traveling, or you will have a big success in abroad or overseas. Aquarius. High Priestess. Okay. Aquarius, Three of Wands, Four of Swords, King of Wands, Five of Swords. Dealing with a fire sign, it seems like there is a third-party situation here. Okay, this, by the way, for all of you who's been like asking, why is it with this whole third-party situation, love triangle, this and that, this and that? It is the energy of the 2020. Okay, whatever that you have started, whatever it is that you got involved with in the year 2020, we are still under that energy. Okay, because if you watch my forecast last year for 2020, I told you that it is the year of snatching. Okay, or affairs, or having this, having that. Okay, so this is just the tail of it, the aftermath. So anyway, Aquarius snake, you will be dealing with a love triangle, a third party situation, and there will be, it's like the two of you would try to get back together, or there is a problem, or like somebody from the past that you've had an affair with, and you will, rekindle with this person. But there, this time, if you're married, there will be a separation. If you're single, the person that you're involved with, which is also married, there will be a separation from that person's side. Okay. Second quarter of the year, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Death, and the Five of Coins. So you thought that this person is actually the one with the Six of Cups came out here, but it came out into a big spillage or big waste. So, like what I said, could be that they're the one who'll be going into separation, or you. Now, the problem here is, instead of that person choosing to be with you exclusively, this person will still be roaming around because they still want to be free. Okay? And then there goes the Death and the Five of Coins. Okay? So someone's casted out in the cold. Third quarter of the year, the Seven of Cups, the Devil, Page of Coins, and the Two of Swords. There is going to be an obsession. Okay? Which is, you will try to be very closed off, and you will just try to control things and keep it to yourself, but everything's going to be bursting out in the open. Last quarter of the year, the Strength, Four of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Justice. You will try to find the strength to withdraw in a situation, even though that you're just trying your best not to squeal or not to let out any other words, because right now you'll be acting the King of Swords, okay? And you will also be, either some of you will be going through a divorce, or you will be taking a revenge against the person who tried to ruin your relationship and your life. Okay? With the High Priestess here, High Priestess are actually very clever. They're full of wisdom. They're psychics. Okay? Their intuition is very sharp, but at the same time, they're also crazy. Okay? Because at the same time, whenever they can feel, or their intuition talks to them, or there's like a voice that talks to them, they definitely follows that. Okay? And sometimes they let their intuition control them. Okay? So with my experiences, it's like a hands-on experiences with High Priestess. Okay? Mostly it's Pisces or Taurians. They are very handful. Okay. So, dealing with Taurians and Pisces, you shouldn't really lose your grip or your wit. It's a never-ending limbo. Anyway, Pisces. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups, you as well. Sorry. You have the same cards as Sagittarius. Okay, first quarter of the year, Four of Coins, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, you will try to remain vigilant over an emotional situation, but things will be turning for the better. And I feel like it will also be turning into your favor. You just need to control your emotions, because you do have a lot of love for somebody that is not really giving in, or is very stingy emotionally. Second quarter of the year, Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups are both here. It's like you're stuck, and at the same time you want to go, you want to leave, you want to walk away, but you're dealing with a fire sign, okay, that's been fire sign from the past, that's been like dipping back and forth into your life. And I feel like this person is only playing around with you and is only if, especially if you're going to be involved with the Sagittarius snake, be very careful. Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Coins, and the Four of Swords. This person will try to offer you their cup of love, but you are ready to walk away. Okay, with the Nine of Coins here, it seems like you are going to be happy being more on your own and being single, alone, and free. And you will be standing your ground. Okay, you'll be standing firm with your decision. Now, the Hermit, the last card of the year, the Hermit, Seven of Swords, King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. You will be catching this person with the King of Wands. You will be catching this person with their lies, right-handedly. And this is where you're going to start. I feel like some of you will really give in because this person is a sweet talker. Because there, you know, in the last quarter of the year, there will be some regrets that you will be having when it comes to your love life. And you will try to dig in, okay? Or you will try to delve into the situation, and there will be a lot of regrets and resentments because cheaters will never change. You will try to work it out, and then they will just do it more. And then the next thing you know, you'll just find yourself in a spot where you should have left the first time it happened. Okay? So that's going to be it. Anyway, that's it for you for this year. For all of you, Year of the Snake. Okay, I'll be doing the Year of the Horse next. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, all the links are down there below. You may also chat with me at my Instagram as SophiaClaireangel. All right, blessings to you.